Almost 30% of all the suicides worldwide happen in India and China. Every 41 seconds, someone in the US attempts suicide. According to the WHO, in the past 45 years, suicide rates have increased by 60%, and in the year 2020, approximately 1.53 million people will die from suicide, or one death every 20 seconds. Respected judges, parents, and my dear friends, a very good evening, good afternoon. My topic for today is second options. There are times in life when you feel dejected, exhausted, down and out. There are times when you feel helpless, as if you can't do anything, as if life is out of control, as if you have no power, like when you lose your job or when you lose someone close to you. All these feelings lead to nothing but pain. Pain that begets only more pain. But there's definitely always a second option. On 26th April 2003, Adam Ralston was hiking through the Blue John Canyons. He was hiking through the slick rock desert, the burnt cliffs, and the lonely sky. While climbing down from a slot, a huge suspended rock fell down, crushing his right hand and forearm and pinning it against the wall. He spent 5 days trying to release his arm while slowly sipping in small amounts of his remaining 350 milliliters of water. But all his efforts failed, and when he ran out of water on the 5th day, he engraved his name and presumed date of death into the sandstone and videotaped his last goodbyes to his family. After 5 days of trying to lift and break the rock, the dehydrated Ralston thought of his second option: to amputate his beautiful hand, the hand that hugs his wife, the hand that carries his child, and the hand with which he climbs. But he realized that in order to free his hand, he would have to cut through the bones in it, but the tools he had available was only a dull 2-inch knife. Nevertheless, he performed the amputation. The amputation took about 1 hour of excruciating pain and incredible willpower. After freeing his hand with one bleeding hand and a racing heart, Ralston rappelled down the 20-meter mountain wall and then hiked out of the hole in the hot midday sun. He was rescued 6 hours later, and by this time, he had already lost 18 kilograms, including 25% of his blood volume. But do you think that even after all of this, that Ralston stopped hiking? No. Ralston continued to climb mountains prolifically, and in 2005, he became the first ever person to climb all 53 of Colorado's 14,000 feet mountains. Dear friends, this is a true story. Take it home, think about it, and pass it on. And then you will begin to experience a tremendous power that can come from within all of us. A mysterious source of inspiration that fills us with love for life, even in the hardest of life's challenges. Let me conclude with a quote from The 7 Pillars of Wisdom by T. Lawrence. All men dream, but not equally. Those dream in the night wake in the day to find out that it was vanity. But the dreamers of the day are dangerous men, as they may act their dreams with open eyes to make it possible.